Would you tell us first about the work you do as the Chief Strategy Officer for the City of Virginia Beach?
Yes, absolutely. So that is part of my job here, and basically we help departments with their strategic plan and advise the city manager and the deputy city managers on strategies overall for the organization. Basically, in that role, I have a few job duties, and number one really was just to really kind of almost scrub our policies and procedures to see what isn't friendly, what doesn't have anti-discrimination clauses in it. And then really to take some time, I did a lot of time, probably my first 3 or 4 months, just getting out and talking to organizations in the Hampton Roads area. So I went and talked to HR Pride. I went to talk to the LGBT Life Center and TAP Virginia, Equality Virginia, just the different things to say, okay, what are we doing well and what do we need to improve on from your point of view before I do that. And so I've really taken that job very seriously. We started at a 50 out of 100 in 2018. We jumped to a 77 in 2019.
What were some of the things that the city did to make that happen?
Yes, so I'm sure as you're familiar with, Virginia is a Dillon Rule state, so a lot of those points you get from things at the state level that the city has no control over. So those protections for housing, things like that. I knew we weren't going to be able to make a big move in 1 year, and so I started to peck away at a lot of those bonus points. We actually put an anti-bullying policy in place for the organization that just made it clear that you will not discriminate against any individual in programs or services based on their sexual orientation, their gender, or their anything in line with that. We also, for the City of Beach organization, in any of our single stall bathrooms that are in a city facility, we changed them to be gender neutral. So now instead of men and women, it just is bathroom. So that was really important to us. Parks and Recreation Department, they have been wanting for years to just have a policy to make it sure that it was welcoming for youth who were transgender to be involved in the sports programs they have. So they developed a policy to make that clear, that you're welcome, we will be welcoming to you. So that was very important to them. We got no points for that, but that's one of the things I'm most proud of. I think it's important for our organization to reflect who we are as a community. So the fact of the matter is diverse groups are smarter. When you have people that all look the same and think the same, it's just not as effective. I think that's what's most important, that our city workforce in particular looks and has had some of the experiences as our customers. Otherwise, we're not serving them adequately.